We're gonna start first with our dynamic warm-up. You ready, Coach Julia?
I'm ready.
Perfect. 4 minutes, 1 round, starting with that back extension lat pull down. So Julia's gonna bring her elbows down and back, making sure she's looking at the floor, keeping her chin tucked in. After that, we got our alternating bird dog. So we're gonna be on those knees right under the hips. She's gonna lift her arm and her leg opposite side and switch. Make sure that core is engaged for these. Then we got our hip rocks. So for this movement, Julia's gonna bring that leg out to the side. She's gonna sit her hips back into that back heel and repeat. Last exercise, Julia, we're gonna take it to our plank to alternating ankle taps. So Julia's gonna start in that nice plank position, hands right under the shoulders. She's gonna take that arm, tap her ankle, and then reset. Let's go ahead and get to work, Orange family.
Our first touch in the woods, real life flickers through. Sun falls down, but heartbeat rises. Following the echo air, we move from here to there. Just like children, we are free now. A magical moment with you. We found something real. We're not looking back at yesterday or tomorrow. We are here now, we have each other, and our hearts beat together. Oh, oh, 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 hearts beat together. We dance deep in the woods, bright light flickers through. Night falls down as the sun rises. Swallowed by the echo air, we move from here to there. Just like children, we are free now. A magical moment with you. We found something real. We're not looking back at what's done or what's coming. We are here now, we have each other, and our hearts beat together. Oh, oh, 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 hearts beat
This 8-minute long block is all about upper body. Julia, ready? Starting off with a 1-minute buy-in of performing push-ups. In your high plank position, bending your elbows roughly 90 degrees, bringing your chest down to the floor, raising back up. Option, perform from the knees. From there, working through the next 3 exercises for 6 minutes, starting off with a half kneeling shoulder press to stand. Starting off in your half kneeling set position, pressing your medium object up over your head, standing up, lowering back down, and then resetting there. 6 on each side. Option, you can always stay in the half kneeling set position. From there, hip hinge low row, grabbing 2 heavy objects or weights. In your standing set position, hinging your hips back, bending your elbows, scraping them right next to your side, and then lowering back down. Option, you can always limit your range of motion there, 12 total. Next up, iso hip bridge chest fly, 2 medium objects or weights, supine on the ground, raising your hips up, ankles stacked. You're bringing the arms down to your side, squeezing your chest up at the top. Option, you can always keep your hips lower down for 12 total. The last minute of the block is a 1-minute buyout of good old-fashioned push-ups. Let's get started, team.
right, let's get to it. 6 minutes in this block, 3 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Let's knock it out.
Let's do it.
All right, starting off with that running man, you're gonna go into that high plank position, driving the knees toward the chest. Pretty quick tempo for that one. Option is to slow it down into a mountain climber. After that, you're gonna move into a sprinter sit-up. So arms and legs are extended. You're gonna bring the hands to the chest. You're reaching for that opposite foot as you come all the way up. Shoulder blades do come off the ground. That option here is to give me that bicycle instead. Last, you have a pop jack. So in that high plank position, we're gonna snap our feet in, keeping that chest nice and proud as we come up. That option here is instead to take out the power and just step it forward 1 foot at a time. 6 minutes of work. Let's knock out those 3 rounds.
There's
Okay, everyone, Coach Jess and I are ready to bring you your next block, and it's all about the upper body here. It's going to be 4 exercises for 8 minutes total. Let's jump into that first movement. Grab your weights or objects, palms facing in, elbows in line with shoulder, slowly lifting towards the ceiling, 3/4 extension, not full extension. Limit your range of motion as your option. Next up, we have a scaption. Start with your palms facing in. Think about a thumbs up. You're coming at a 45-degree angle to chest height. Your option, lighten your weight or object, 12 reps total. Third, we're gonna get on the ground here, Jess. We have a hollow hold, single arm, closed grip chest press. Say that one 10 times fast. Palm is facing in, lift the shoulders and the heels. Slowly bring that elbow into the rib cage, slow and controlled. Your option, limit your range of motion or lighter object or weight. Lastly, we have the iso hip bridge pullover for 12 reps. You're gonna slowly lower those arms behind the head as you squeeze that core, keeping the hips elevated. Your option, you can always bring your hips back to the floor. 4 exercises, upper body. Let's get to work.
This 4.5-minute long block consists of 3 rounds of 3 exercises performed for 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. John's ready. He has his 1 medium object or weight, starting off with 20 seconds of wood choppers on the right side. In your standing set position, sinking down into a half squat, pivoting and rotating the object up over your head. 20 seconds on the right, rest for 10 seconds, then 20 seconds on the left, rest. Last but not least, iso sumo squat with a front raise. Feet out a little bit wider than hip width apart, toes pointed out, sinking down heavy in the heels. You're holding the squat, raising your arms up until they're about parallel to the ground. Let's get this party started.
squad, let's tie this workout together with a flexibility block. It's 3.5 minutes, 4 exercises, 20 seconds each. Carl, let's get it started. Take one arm up over your head. Gently press down on your elbow with your opposite arm. Walk those fingertips down your spine. Next up, we have a standing chest stretch. Pull those elbows up and back. Get a nice pinch between those shoulder blades. Take a big deep breath. Third exercise, fingertips facing in. You're going to pull back with that opposite arm. Feel that nice stretch through your forearm and bicep. Lastly, Carl, have a seat. You earned it. Pull that knee into your chest, and you're going to look over that same shoulder and get a nice stretch through that low back. All right, team, great job today. See you with our next workout.
I'm searching for the signal, the sign of life. They always try and sway you once you've made up your mind. I've been running from my future, myself, my art, but I can't ignore the flame that burns in my heart. Don't always see what's in front of me. Still I say we go running to the headlights, go running to the headlights. When you're alone in the dark, you gotta find your spark. You know wherever you are a shooting star. Is it the ink on the paper? Is it the ink on your skin?